In this video we're going to look at turning right at the Hamburger roundabout, the Headington roundabout, from the London Road towards Cowley. This is a route frequently used during tests, and candidates are asked to follow the signs for Cowley and the A4142, that's the 4142. Normally, of course, we'll be on the left hand side here. We're just overtaking a stationary vehicle. You notice there's a bus lane on our right at this point. After this junction, we come across a bus lane on the left hand side, so we're moving out into the middle of the road. Particular danger here is the bus stop on the right hand side. Occasionally buses are stationary in this bus stop as we come towards them, and overtaking traffic overtakes the stationary bus and tries to force the traffic coming in this direction into the bus lane. If you do have to go into the bus lane, make sure you're very careful with your observations on the left hand side, and only move into the bus lane if it's really necessary. If it's possible to slow down and let the traffic that are coming towards you around the bus go, then do that as a preference. On the left you can see the road sign indicating Cowley and the A4142, and that means that we're turning right at the roundabout, so obviously we're going to be in the right hand lane. The road markings clearly show A4142, if you can see them just here. And so if you stay in this lane and follow the lane without crossing any of the lines, then it will take you correctly round the roundabout, and you will end up in the left hand lane as you exit the roundabout. Clearly this is preferable to being in the right hand lane. If you're in the right hand lane, then you have to deal with the potential of traffic going faster than you on the left hand side, and if you're not overtaking traffic, you will need to move to the left. So if you can exit the road, the roundabout, in the left hand lane, then you will find that to be a much more advantageous solution. Something else you'll have to watch for as we leave the roundabout: there is the potential for traffic merging from the left hand side. This is traffic coming from the direction of London, and they will want to get access to the road. It is a give way, it's a slip road, so they should give way to you, but try and make their job easier and match their speed and allow them to move out. Avoid braking harshly. So preparing to go as the lights change, we move off, staying in our lane. If you look carefully, you can see the dotted lines that guide us. You'll also see signs saying A4142, which is obviously the road that we're looking for. Road numbers are quite useful in helping you find the right way, but don't be fooled by the road on the left hand and the right hand side at this point. The lane on the right is also 4142, but that will take you off into the right hand lane. So we stay in our lane, following it neatly round. Nobody joining from the slip road on the left, so we can just build our speed up. Notice it's still a 30 until we get to the 50s, and at this point we can then accelerate if appropriate. Watch out for the traffic lights ahead. If they're red, then you'll need to take your foot off the gas and slow down, join the traffic that's waiting at the lights. So as a final summary, we can see from the pink line marked on this satellite view how our path spirals away from the roundabout following the lane. At one point it feels like we are pulling too far to the left and heading off down towards London, but you can see that the lane then turns us right and heads us south towards Cowley. So the key thing here is follow the lane and make sure you don't cross over into the right hand side.